Exodus 2-3 says, Moses' mother placed him in a basket among the reeds of the Nile. But the Hebrew word there is not ordinary. The word is taba, and that word appears in only two story worlds in the Hebrew Bible: Noah's Ark and Moses' basket, not the Ark of the Covenant. That is a different Hebrew word. This tiny basket in Exodus is described with the same word as the massive ark in Genesis. So Moses' mother did not simply make a basket. She made a miniature ark, and that changes how you read the whole scene. Because Pharaoh had commanded that every Hebrew baby boy be thrown into the Nile. The river had become an instrument of death. The Nile was supposed to swallow Hebrew sons. But Moses' mother takes the very place of danger, the very water Pharaoh had weaponized, and places her son there inside a teba, inside an ark. She does not deny the danger. She covers him inside a sign of deliverance. That is the detail. The water that was meant to be death became the road to rescue. Noah floated through judgment in a teba. Moses floated through Pharaoh's death decree in a teba. And the baby inside that tiny ark would grow up to lead Israel through water again. The Red Sea, which means the pattern was already there from the beginning of his life. Before Moses ever lifted a staff. Before the sea ever split. Before Israel ever walked through on dry ground. God had already shown what He can do with water. He can take the thing meant to destroy you and turn it into the thing that carries you. Pharaoh saw the Nile as a grave. God turned it into a cradle. Pharaoh used water to kill. God used water to preserve the deliverer. And years later, that same deliverer would stand before another body of water with an entire nation trapped behind him, and God would say the same thing again. Death does not get the final word. I can save through the very thing that was supposed to destroy.